What's going on, everybody? Destiny Center back with another Destiny 2 video. The infamous Felwinter's Lie is available again today, and it sports some incredible perks such as the exclusive Shot Package intrinsic perk, which makes it one of the most consistent pellet shotguns in the game. Building on that, it has full choke as the barrel for added consistency, accurized rounds for that plus 10 bump in range, and a range masterwork to top it all off. What makes this shotgun even more special is that it has 4 main perks to choose from. In column 1, you have slide shot or quick draw, and in column 2, you have opening shot or vorpal weapon. This allows you to have massive flexibility within matches, as you can use quick draw and opening shot before supers are on the field, and swap to vorpal weapon to shut down supers once it is far enough into the match. So, how do you get it? Do you need to grind some RNG activity to obtain it, and you're worried you'll never actually see it? Actually, it has an easily obtainable quest path, and today I'll be showing you exactly how to receive the Felwinter's Lie. The first step is to speak to Anna Bray on Mars. She'll explain that RASPUTIN would like you to investigate some energy signatures on Vostok. For the second step, you'll be fast traveling to the EDZ and looking for a quest icon on the bottom left of the map called the WARMIND'S Secrets. This will take you to Vostok, where you'll be interacting with 3 different WARMIND remnants. I'll play the video in the background along with the dialogue, as it is quite interesting.
This is where I'm getting the weird readings from. There's old RASPUTIN data associated with a few coordinates on this mountain. And I mean old. Dark Age. Huh. I didn't think he was active after the collapse. See what you can find. There's a record here of RASPUTIN executing an order to deploy assault frames. A whole army of them. But the target was a single exo. Why would he need all of this for just one? There's a Warmind intelligence transcript associated with this spot. It references Siva. But it doesn't make sense to me. From what I knew, the Iron Lords went after Siva themselves. Felwinter wanted to use it to build up the city. And I thought RASPUTIN reprogrammed Siva to attack them when they entered the vault. But this says he gave Siva a new directive long before that. He was using it as bait. The Iron Lords didn't go after Siva on their own. RASPUTIN led them to it. I'm picking up a transcript of an old communication order. RASPUTIN sent it out to his submines. He identified a threat in old Russia. Looks like there was a data breach of some kind. I don't know what it was, but he threw out a lot of firepower. Dropped a warsat right on top of it.
The next step is the grindy part, and you'll need to get 1,000 shotgun kills. You could also kill guardians in PvP, but each kill only seems to be worth about 0.5%. So you're looking at least 200 shotgun kills for this step if you do it that way. I wouldn't recommend it. So what I did is loaded up the Whisper Heroic, equipped 3 shotguns, ran Special Ammo Finder on my armor, and farmed the Shadow Thrall route. It only took me about 30 minutes, which was significantly faster than my buddy that just ran Lost Sectors over and over. From there, you'll be fast traveling to the moon, where you will speak to RASPUTIN in the Moon Warmind bunker, which will start the quest step Warmind heuristics. From there, you'll head to the door and interact with it, which will take you down to a secret Warmind room where you will receive the Felwinter's Lie. I'll run the gameplay again in the background as there's more lore that is pretty interesting.
He's telling a story. In a time of great prosperity, a tyrant king sent his son to live among the people and learn their ways. He did so for many years, until a great calamity befell the kingdom. In the aftermath, the tyrant's son was changed. The tyrant's son turned away from his father and became a warrior. The tyrant chased his son across fields and mountains and oceans. He said, "If I can't have my son, then no one shall." In the end, the tyrant used his son's love of the people against him. He promised him a miraculous technology that could rebuild the kingdom. When his son came to claim it, he unleashed a plague upon him. His son was destroyed. And the tyrant looked upon his tyranny and wept. Is Rasputin... is he talking about himself? I think the tyrant's son... Guardian, can you read me? There you are. Comms cut out completely. You're in a really old part of the bunker. The signal's terrible. This place is like a time capsule. Where are we? This looks like the casing of an old safety AI, but marked with Rasputin's symbol. These transcripts suggest his original code was for a sort of emergency response system from pre-Golden Age space stations. Checking oxygen levels, fuel, that kind of thing. Clovis Bray took a safety AI and turned it into an interplanetary defense system with sentience. And Rasputin kept all this, almost like a scrapbook of his past, a way to remember his roots. And he showed it to us. When did he learn to be so sentimental? Wish Zavala could see this.
As for first impressions, it definitely has a tighter pellet spread compared to my Astra Horizon, even at range, as you can see from the gameplay running. I have no doubt it will be the best shotgun in the Crucible as it stands. I hope you guys found this video useful. If you're interested in a gameplay review and in-depth dive into the Felwinter's Lie, let me know and I'll be happy to do it. Thanks everyone.